I'm Evil Taz, and welcome back to more Avengers. So, carrying on the trend, I guess, probably just gonna do a build video and then go into the Mega Hive with that character and just do that one floor. So, I think we're on Gauntlet too, but yeah, gonna carry on with Iron Man this time. So here's my stats. As you can see, I've been stacking precision quite exclusively. Um, and a little bit of proficiency just to get the perk chance up and the crit chance, of course. We have 17k willpower, health, I guess. Um, so I mean, we can take a couple hits. It's not gonna hit us too hard, but Iron Man has a cool thing with his Hulk Buster. As soon as you pop it, it basically grants you invincibility. You take no damage. So yeah, there's different ways of playing Iron Man. I don't know how other people are playing it. I don't really play him that much. But mine's literally all about the missiles, and that's it. So I don't really go in for the melee attacks. I don't go in to try and trigger this. So this, for me, actually, is more of a stat fix than anything else. Precision, Valor, and Resolve. This is where I'm doing all my damage from. Targeted buff grants a damage buff. 29.8% chance on hitting an enemy will give us that damage buff. So it's really nice. Means pretty much when we're firing our missiles, we got a chance of activating that damage buff, which is cool. Missile Scream. So we're doing Sonic missiles, which Sonic is new with the Black Panther DLC, and I actually am trying it out. I would go to my other one, but I think it's in my bank. I think I have Tachyon piece here, but I don't remember anymore. It's been a while. But I do like the damage buff, so I kind of stuck with Sonic on this one. And we got proficiency and precision. So again, stacking more of that precision, right? In the chest, another stat fix, Valor, Resolve, Precision. Taking damage, I mean, getting that intrinsic burst is really cool, because that's really what gets us into the overdrive and allows us to do more damage. But yeah, it's not the best piece. This aren't the best pieces, but stat-wise, they're doing the job. And then in the last slot, we're running Superior Mark, is that 15? Quantum Reactor. So this is one of the newer ones, and we got high roll of Resolve on it, which was really good. And Precision and Valor. Really good piece for stats. But that first perk there is really the key for my kind of build. Arc Field's defensive barrier now electrocutes nearby enemies. So it basically hits them with shock, I guess. I mean, I think I have a Tachyon piece in this slot as well, but the stats are so much higher than anything else. It's not, it's a poor choice not to use this. Running double precision and triple precision. Increase stun damage from power attacks. Again, the perks here don't really make any difference. It's all about the stats on this one, so just really stacking that precision. Going with Tactigon again because we are doing elemental damage. I could swap that out for the Nornstone and just get our damage buffs up longer, but I don't really care for the big numbers, to tell you the truth. We're doing elemental damage with every attack, so I might as well benefit off every attack as opposed to seeing those one big numbers. The big numbers while the Nornstone's active. That's what I'm trying to say. So in terms of skills, specialty, we are running the bubble. I like the bubble. I think it gives great defense. I can just stand there and, well, pretty much not stand, just fly in the air and have the bubble around me, and everything that tries to attack me gets reflected back. So yeah, it's pretty nice. I like this a lot. But if I'm close to enemies, then it will electrocute them with my field as well. For the Assault Heroic, I don't know how people get their the Unibeam to last so long. Mine just kind of hits, and then it literally disappears pretty quickly, actually. I was using the big unibeam, but it's so hard to move around. Maybe it's this one. No, it's not that one. It just fires it out, I guess. Yeah, this one doesn't even give us a little video. But anyway, running this one because I can move it around and last 3 seconds longer. And then enemies defeated by Unibeam will drop a heroic orb. So I'm not really too much about getting those heroic orbs. But any that do drop definitely helps your team out, right? And then Magno missiles can target up to 8 enemies. Kind of aim and target lock on the enemies. And it just kind of stacks up the missiles on them. Reduce the intrinsic cost by 25% for actions and attacks while using Hulkbuster. So that allows us to get our rockets out more times while in Hulkbuster. We go over to the mastery combat. So increase or stun damage by 15%. It doesn't really matter. I don't go in for the melee very, very often, unfortunately. It's not how I play this character. So yeah, I just kind of hang back and fire missiles at everything that moves. But you know, if I'm in takedown range, then obviously I want to get heroic orbs spawning. If not for me, for my team. And increase all range damage by 15% because we are pretty much a ranged build. Increase all damage by rockets. Because we don't use repulsors, we don't use lasers. We're using missiles. That's the rocket stuff. Adds a target guidance system to basic aimed rocket attacks, so it kind of auto aims on enemies, which is cool. Again, we're not using the repulsors, and we're not using the lasers, which is why we went with the missile kind of tree in the range here. Decrease the intrinsic cost for rocket attacks by 10%. The intrinsic ability, we want to get our intrinsic back as quickly as possible to get us into that overdrive. So we increase the regeneration speed by 10%. If I did light attacks, I'd probably do this, but I'm not in that melee range to do those light attacks. And we could do this one as well, but I like having the regen speed and getting it up there quickly is really good. And especially with that intrinsic burst, it helps out a lot. While we're in that overcharged state, increases our overcharged status effect, I guess, that we get the buff by 2 seconds. So it allows us to stay in that state longer, which allows us to do more damage. And then, yeah, of course, we increase all damage for all attacks while overcharged by 12.5%. For the utility, this one, I had this here because before they fixed it, fixed now, you could cast the energy shield, and then you could parry the energy shield, and it would give you intrinsic back very quickly. So you could use this to fill up your intrinsic bar very quick. I should probably change it to cost of energy shield activation. Maybe that one. I'll leave it at that for now. Heroes near the energy barrier get a 15% crit chance on all attacks, so it just helps your teammates. And yeah, increase the damage of range attacks while flying. So I'm always in the air. I'm always doing rockets. So that's my build. I don't have too many champion points. I haven't really played him that much, to tell you the truth. Yeah, I just don't find it very interesting. But I'm gonna play it right now. That priority mission reset? It is, right? Yeah. Just checking. Anyway, we'll be back when we've got a team with the Mega Hive, floor 2. It didn't take us very long, and we got a full group already. Nice. I'll try and show off my build. It's, you gotta pay attention to what I mention in my build, because I build my characters a specific way. It's the way I like to play. It doesn't mean it's right, it doesn't mean it's wrong. It's just showcasing, I guess, my build. I know someone was questioning my Kate build, asking why I don't use any of the sword attacks. Because I'm entirely ranged with her. She only has 10 might. Why would I go in and risk getting hit with a sword attack when it gives me no benefit? Yeah, my Kate is all range. And my Iron Man is all range, and it's all about the missiles for him. So keep that in mind when you watch the gameplay. Yeah, Heroic Gauntlet 2. Wow, long load screen again. Long, and it's stop talking. I wish there was like elevator banter right here. Okay, let's switch over to
an elite aim team is close by and on alert. Updating your HUD. Piece of cake or pie. Pie is good too. Yeah, bet that looked pretty cool.
You're gonna love the numbers.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated. Right now.
I'm stacking Sonic up, so all the melee characters are gonna love it.
One of their agents is down. Excellent. Another agent down.
Oh, that's it. The triangle attacks. Totally forgot about it.
Another enemy defeated. The team are no longer a threat.
And that's it. That's my Iron Man. If I can get heroics back faster, it would be nice because I like having arc overload. But if I ever get into any problems, I just pop my Hulkbuster and it fully heals me back up. And then as soon as I'm in Hulkbuster, I immediately pop right out of it. And it just lets me cast it again quicker. So it's basically an oh crap button. Lets me heal.
Interact with the object ahead of you.
Oh, totally missed that.
AIM units have found your location. They must be defeated. Okay, let's talky or fighty. Now.
This shield reflecting that back at me.
Here's why they call us Avengers.
We're going for the melee, why not? I went in and injured the takedown. You see the numbers. I mean, I'm critting for 2 times 67k-ish, roughly. And I'm just firing missiles, that's it. Nothing spectacular. Nothing special, and nothing like that. $120k per each missile. More intrinsic.
Okay, I think that was all of them for the time being.
That was pretty cool. Threw his hammer right in.
Hey, so we never really
talked about why you left. You know, after A-Day. I know why I did, but I was surprised to hear about you.
We all heal in different ways.
Okay, that's fair.
But I was wrong to think I could do so alone. Which is why I left, and why I returned.
AIM has a server bank nearby. Oh, you picked the wrong ship. There they are. Neutralize them. AIM will throw everything at you to keep their servers intact. Destroy them all.
How bad my melee is. It doesn't do any damage. It would be the same with Kate if I ever switched. If I ever went melee with Kate, yeah. What about those rockets, guys? And with the damage buff up, it's 4280.
That server has been destroyed.
I'll show you the Hulkbuster thing. Pop right into it. Forget what the button is to pop out of it again.
That is how we do it!
Probably should have looked it up. I haven't played this in a while. You know what? We use it anyway. But you pop right out of it and you pretty much have your Hulkbuster fill up forever.
Stand a chance. Excellent. AIM server bank is down. Not bad. Not bad at all.
How do you get out of Hulkbuster? I totally forget. Yeah, right. Press L1 inside the Hulkbuster to forcibly eject. That's the one.
Head for the location on your HUD.
I like these intrinsic orbs. Someone's casted them. Oh, Black Panther died.
have been defeated.
Okay,
that
I
worked.
think that was all of them for the time being.
Someone almost reset it as well.
Tony.
Thor's like, what the hell are you doing? Yeah, so this is my Iron Man build, guys. I mean, nothing spectacular. Again, I don't melee because I have nothing spec'd into melee. All my
An elite
points are
AIM
in
team is
precision.
close by and on alert. Updating your HUD. There is a chest with gear close by.
Now you let the heavens rain! In thy face! Want to see all my weapons? Okay!
Really? Have to break. Charging it up. Where the hell's the other chest? There it is. Easy peasy, right guys? Easy peasy.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
Why did you guys take a break?
One of their agents is down. Excellent. Another agent down.
And my aim is so bad.
Well done. That squad member has been neutralized. The team are no longer a threat.
Damn, they all took up all the heroic orbs. Would have been nice to have one or two just to get my arc filled up, but it's all good.
Worst part of living in...
Head for the location on your HUD. Piece of cake or pie. Pie is good too.
Like pie. Cheesecake is my favorite. Lie.
Night night, sweetheart.
These enemies must be defeated.
This is how we do it.
trying to get those drones with my laser. I think someone killed them. I think the Captain America threw a shield at them. Oh, someone's down, Cap's down. Trying to take on these stiletto riot bots. So.
The enemies have been defeated.
GG's. Damn that poor Cap. And the poor Black Panther. Nothing I can do. My character's not a support character. He's just pure range DPS. That's it. That is it. I mean, I could have... maybe I could have dropped my Hulkbuster down, but that's my panic button. If I need, you know, if I'm gonna die,
Excellent work.
hit that, and...
You've dealt another blow to aim. You're not
That's
finished
not bad,
yet.
lasers. Yeah, I hit that, pop out of the Hulkbuster, and give someone else a chance for it, but if I need it, then I go into the Hulkbuster, and then pop right out of it now that I remember how to do it. If I can get this piece with that increased status damage for all weapons, that would be nice. The heroic burst is also nice. But I'm not about the might. And I'll lose too much of everything else. Anyway, there you have it, guys. Let me know your thoughts. I mean, it's not going to please everyone because everyone plays differently, but I'm going to boost this. I'm all about my range, as you can tell by my stats. 410 precision. It pretty much, it's a given right there, you know. And my whole 10 might, I'm not going in melee range whatsoever. It's no point. There you have it. Let me know your thoughts. My rocket build for Iron Man. I like it. I like the way it plays. I mean, you just want to sit back and chill and cruise through the content, this is the build for you. Because you basically pop you waste your intrinsic bar. When it's down to 0, you pop your L1 ability to get your shield, and it overcharges you. You burn through that, and then you can use your lasers to attack enemies, or you can pop into Hulkbuster and do some melee attacks if you like, and then, you know, get your intrinsic back, pop out, and then rinse and repeat. It's really cool. It's really easy to play Iron Man, and I think a lot of people like it for that reason. Plus you fly, and the flying mechanic is pretty good as well. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy.